Welcome to our weight loss journey.
Yes, everybody, this is Dr. Holly Wyatt. Yay! And we're about to do the State of Slim at the CU Anschutz Health and Wellness Center.
Yeah, it's actually close to my house, so I think I can actually get her done.
But Dr. Holly, you created this State of Slim program, and we heard about it before we came here. And so we're so excited to be here, but we know nothing about it. Other than it's been successful. And it really is, I think, what the answer to what I'm looking for my wellness and my weight loss needs.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that y'all are ready to do something. That's a great first step.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
We're ready.
And I think it's going to be an adventure, so I'm really looking forward to it. But I always like to make sure it's a good fit. I don't think everybody is a good fit for State of Slim. So, I really want to make sure you're prepared, that you know what you're getting yourself into, that you're ready to give 110%, and that it fits well, that it's a good program for you. So it really is about kind of matching the person to what they need.
Yeah, I think that we've made the mistake that a lot of people make, and we do the yo-yo dieting, and you do the thing that's like it takes it off, but then it comes right back, and we're kind of tired of doing that. And we know with State of Slim that it's more it gets you mentally set for resetting how you behave, I guess.
Everything, right?
Yes. So I love that you even kind of mentioned that loss and regain, the yo-yo. I call that the yo-yo. And so many of my patients, when they come in to see me, it's that yo-yo that has really worn them down. Mm-hmm. They're so tired of that yo-yo. And so State of Slim was designed to beat the yo-yo, to stop the yo-yo once and for all.
Good.
So that is a perfect fit for you.
Right.
State of Slim is what I call a transformational weight loss program. So it's so much bigger than just losing the weight. So you've got to be ready not just to lose the weight, but you've got to be ready to change your life. And
I'm
yes,
ready.
It involves mindset,
Right.
And it involves a diet and physical activity and a lot of what to do. I always say we've got to know why we're doing it. We've got to have the right mindset about doing it, but we've also got to have a good what. We've got to have evidence-based what that will work.
Yes.
But you got to be willing to do both of it.
No, absolutely. And I think that that's something that I've always envied about other people. Like when I see people that work out all the time, I was like, gosh, I wish I was one of those people that could do it for more than just a couple months. You know what I mean? To really work it into your life. So it's just second nature that you feel weird if you're not working out. I want to be one of those people.
Well, we'll work on that.
Okay.
Right. We'll get there.
I know, baby steps.
Baby steps. But I'm doing it for serious health reasons. Right. Like the time has come, and our doctor did this program, and that's how we knew about the first time, which we're very excited.
Yeah, we have the same doctor, which, is there anything we don't do together? We have different gynecologists.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
but I like Larry. I think I need to be broken down from the ground up and start again.
Yeah, so that's what State of Slim does. It really is about changing your life. Let's decide what's super important to you, and let's hook it to this new lifestyle.
Cool.
That's what makes it stick. But I want to warn you. This is what I need to know. I want to warn you because the State of Slim isn't just about you coming in and us talking and me telling you a few things and then you being on a diet. It is totally different than that. Yes, you're going to have to change what you're eating. That's going to have to happen. But we're going to be doing what I call experiential homework.
Okay.
Which means where I'm going to be telling you to do something and you're going to be going out there and doing it, experiencing it, and then we'll come back and talk about it and how that can change kind of your lifestyle moving forward.
Okay.
Okay, I have no idea what that means, but sure, let's go for it.
I think it'll be perfect for you, though. I think that also that people that are watching you go through this transformation will be able to get something from it.
Oh, that's good.
I think that's a good match.
Well,
Okay.
and the things, like I said before, when we were doing the yo-yo thing, sometimes we were on like such caloric restriction that they were like, don't exercise too much. And I was all, oh, okay, I'm in.
But you couldn't exercise because we weren't eating anything. That's not a way to lose weight.
Right, for sure.
Right.
But we committed to that. So if we can commit to that, we're definitely going to commit to this.
Good. So what I require is 110% effort, not perfection. I expect there's going to be times when you're going to fall off. There's going to be times when you're not going to do exactly what I say. I get it. There's times when life is going to throw you a curveball, and we're going to have to deal with that. but I do expect effort and showing up and making this time different. That's what I tell all my patients. I was like, this time is different. This time we're going to make these changes permanent. We're going to make it part of who you are. I want you to see yourself as an athletic person.
Right.
I want that. We can create that. And that's one of the, I think, secret things, or one of the special things really about Stay to Slim.
Yes, and I'm excited. He wanted extras. I want to know how to do it right so I can feed my girls, so I can get my family eating right.
It's
you know,
perfect for families.
Yes.
You're going to be using whole food. It's going to be great for families. And like I said, it's much bigger than just the diet, though. And that really is going to help it be something you can do forever.
Yeah, Kathie was sharing some things that she had read from the book, and there's something about us eating with chopsticks or something like that.
That might be an assignment. I'm not going to tell you. There's surprises, Larry.
Okay.
I know you're trying to figure this
He
out
is.
already.
He really is.
Well, I just want to give it my all. So I'm like, I want to be teacher's pet and come in and be like, lost another 2 pounds.
No, so
No.
I don't tell you anything until you need it. You're not going to know everything we're going to do day one.
Okay.
I'm going to give it to you as you need it. You're going to experience it as you need it. And then at the end of 16 weeks, let's talk about we'll be able to put it all together.
Oh, cool.
But till then, it's 1 week at a time, one step at a time, but 110%. Finite period of days, guys. We're going to lose weight for a finite period of days, and then we're going to go into weight loss maintenance. And so every day counts. There are no do-overs for you.
Right.
No do-over days.
No, for sure. And this is when we did stuff in the past, if we tripped up, it was on us. But this is so much bigger. Like, we're making a real big deal out of this. You're coming on the station with us, and we're committed to coming here on a reg. So I just want it to work.
Yes.
Me
If you
too.
put 110%, it will work.
Okay.
You're going to be seeing me every week. I'm going to be watching both of you. Yes, I might even end up at your house. You just never know.
Hey,
It
I
can
love
happen.
having guests.
It can happen.
He's a great
right?
host.
If you need it, that's what we're going to do.
Right.
So I think this is going to be fun, and I think it's going to be definitely successful.
If people want to follow this journey, or they're interested in getting started right away, they can just call and sign up, right?
Sure. We have classes at the CU Anschutz Health and Wellness Center. We have classes. We have groups that are meeting that are going to be doing the exact same program you're doing.
Yes.
I meet with some people one-on-one. I have a kind of a limited number that I can do that for, but we have groups all the time. So yes, they can experience the same thing. I think it's going to be really interesting for them to experience it kind of through you, and then
sure.
they may want to do it themselves.
I'm ready for that. From what I read from the book, you've been studying weight loss for thousands of people, and you took what was successful for those people and then studied that and then put it to the program so that's see, I read the book.
See, she's the student here.
Exactly.
She's
She's the suck up.
getting the apple
to control what's going in my mouth. But
I've been studying this I've been here for 25 years. I've been studying this for almost 20 years. And so everything that we've learned from studying people who've been successful has really gone into this program.
Have you ever had any struggles with weight at all?
Yes, I've struggled with my weight my whole life.
Really?
It's the whole reason I went into this field. So I do everything that I'm going to be teaching you and talking about and you're going to be experiencing, I do it myself. And that's the reason I think I was so interested, is I always knew I struggled. I called myself a weight fighter, and I knew I struggled and I was different. And so it made me want to understand that and figure out what I could do. So, yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll inspire a bunch of people to get on the program like us.
Yes.
We'll be the example. And I just, we're about moving the needle. So it's I really just want people to respond to this and, learn what we're learning as we learn it.
Yeah, and to me, it's also to all of you moms and women out there who take care of everyone else but yourself. This is the chance. Follow me, because y'all know that I've had a crazy schedule. I get 3 to 5 hours of sleep, if that, a night.
Well, we're going to change that a little bit.
I know. So it's a lot of factors. You're right. It's not just what's going in my mouth. It's so much. And if I can find the time, I know how important it is for so many other people out there right now to take charge of their own health and their wellness, because they could die, and your family's going to be no good when you're gone. You have to do what you can to be here to take care of them, and that's what I'm doing.
Great motivation there.
It's funny, before we did this, I was I went plant-based. I know that's a buzzword, but I did go plant-based just because for personal reasons or whatever, but I'm the only person that went plant-based and gained 20 pounds. There's a lot of things out there that aren't animals.
It's full of starch.
Right, totally. Chips, not an animal. I eat tons of chips.
Are you ready for us?
I don't know. know, but we're gonna try this. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
We're gonna slowly over time. We're gonna work on this.
Okay.
Well, now I'm pescatarian, so that'll help because I know protein is a factor. So, everybody that keeps track of me, like I'll post one thing and they're like, "Hey, I thought you were vegan," and I'm all, "No, I'm pescatarian now," and that's why you'll see some seafood on my Instagram.
So we can make that work,
Yay.
and we will make the program work with that.
Yay.
Good. Okay. So we have to start at the point of like where are we beginning with our bodies?
We just got weighed in. It was terrifying. There was people around.
Wait, is that camera?
Oh, you got weighed in private.
Oh,
You were
no.
in private.
I meant
had Dum Dum with
that's
me.
Right. No. I was in private. I really was in private. But I felt like it was shocking, really. But, are we going to reveal that number?
No.
Okay, good. Phew. But eventually you'll know that number because I want people to know
That's sweet
where
of
we
you.
were.
I'm not telling people the first number.
All right, we'll tell you.
But we did do body scans, and that's a
Yes.
really cool thing that you have
Yes,
here.
we have that here. It's a scan. Did it hurt?
No.
No.
I
To
almost
scan
fell
your
asleep.
body. What I'm going to be able to look at is actually how many pounds of fat is on your right leg versus how many pounds of fat's on your left leg, how much is in your right arm, your left arm, all in your whole body versus how much muscle and how much bone. And so it's not going to be
She's
just
all, you guys are just bones and fat. How is this possible? Bring the other doctors in. No.
But this is important, guys, because
Shrek and
it's
Fiona.
not just about how much weight you lose. Yes, we're going to lose a lot of weight because I know
Okay.
that's what you want.
Right.
But I want it to be as close to 100% fat as possible.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you
Yeah, so
losing
do
any
we.
muscle.
Yes.
I don't want you losing any lean tissue.
Okay.
So now we have a starting point. I know exactly how many of those pounds are fat, and that's where I want your weight loss to come from.
Yes.
We'll repeat that scan after you've lost some weight, and we'll be able to
See
cool.
it and make sure it was the fat.
because
Gotcha.
the quality of the weight loss is just as important as the quantity. So what you lose versus how much you lose. We want to know all of that.
Well, and then I think that a lot of people also are falling in the category of a sedentary life. In other words, you're at work, you're sitting, but you're working all day. So then when you get home, you're like,
You're
oh,
tired.
I'm going to reward myself by sitting. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh, it's dinner time. And then you haven't done anything physical at all. Right.
Okay.
We're gonna work on that. That's we know that that's not associated with good health. We know that even just sedentary, even independent of your body weight, just being sedentary, the hours you sit is put your health at risk.
Okay.
Is a risk factor.
Yes,
We
it
have to
is.
go. We've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. We're killing ourselves. No, that's true though. I mean, that is they say the new cigarettes is just not moving.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're gonna work on that for multiple reasons, but
Okay.
that's gonna
Yes, so you expect 110% from us.
110% showing up, doing the homework,
Okay.
even when you don't want to. And here's the other thing about Status Slim. It is designed to make you uncomfortable. If you're not getting uncomfortable, if I'm not giving you assignments to be uncomfortable, you need to tell me because I need to make you uncomfortable.
Like uncomfortable, like I want you to go to the grocery store with your shirt off
No.
and stand there while people comment.
No,
Okay.
not that type of
Because that would
uncomfortable.
be uncomfortable.
But it's about, guys, it's about getting out of your comfort zone because the comfort zone that you live in right now is producing the weight that you're at.
True.
Right.
And if you want your weight to change, we've got to change that
Change
bubble.
Right.
We've got to get you out of that comfort zone. So I'm going to be purposely doing things that are helpful,
Okay.
not harmful, helpful to get you out of your comfort zone. But you're going to resist it. You are not going to like me every day.
Really?
I can guarantee
But
you.
you're so likable.
She's
No,
so nice.
you are not. You will not like me,
Okay.
and I
We're
will
like
probably
video,
hear about
right,
it on the
right.
radio. So I'm ready. I am
You
ready.
need to be ready.
I am
'cause
ready.
We'll be honest.
I am what I
What
call
are you going to have us like climb Red Rocks 8
I
times?
will let you know, but
Okay.
there will be moments when, and the moment you don't want to do something, the moment you say, I'm not doing that, guess what? That's what you need to do.
Oh, okay.
That's the moment you need to lean into it
so
and
when
do
you're
it.
like, forget that, then
That's what you need to do.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
And I like to say associate being uncomfortable with change, with growth, with transformation. You don't have to like it. I don't care if you like it or not, but at least start thinking that means I'm changing. That
Right.
means things are different.
okay, I'm in.
All right.
All right.
We're in. We're
Yay.
in. We're in, Dr. Holly.
afraid. Hey, it's Larry, Ulibarri and Kathie J.
Hi, everybody. So follow us on our new journey. We're going to be doing Status Slim for the CU Anschutz Health and Wellness Center.
It's easy to follow us. We're big.
But we won't be for long. Follow us with Dr. Holly Wyatt on Jammin 101.5.